Hello folks, I am Georgios Papadopoulos and welcome to this video on round-trip time or RTT in ALOHA MAC protocols. In our previous video you have seen the operation of ALOHA protocols where whenever a transmitting node has a frame to transmit, it simply does so without following any other rule. Note that the TT here is the frame transmission or emission time, which is the amount of time from the first bit until the last bit of a frame that has emitted the transmitting node. Now, once the transmitter transmits its frame, it expects to receive an acknowledgement from the receiver within the timeout period. Indeed, the transmitter listens to the shared medium for timeout period to check if the transmission was successful or not. In other words, it listens to receive an acknowledgement. This timeout period is equal to the maximum possible round-trip propagation time, or RTT, which is also known as round-trip delay or RTD. A parenthesis here to remind you that the amount of time that it takes for the head of the signal to propagate from one end of the shared medium to the other is called the propagation time, or TP. Now, round-trip time is the amount of time it takes for a frame to be propagated plus the amount of time it takes for the acknowledgement of that frame having been received. In the literature, we can see often that RTT is equal to 2 times the propagation time. In other words, this time delay includes the frame propagation times between the two nodes, where the propagation time can be obtained from the distance between two nodes and the transmission speed, as it can be seen here. However, depending the starting point of the timeout period timer, a more accurate formulation will be 2 times the propagation time plus a transmission time for the acknowledgement. The frame transmission time can be obtained from the length in bits and the bit rate in bits per second, as it can be seen here. Finally, if the timeout period timer starts at the same time with the frame transmission, then the RTT will be equal to 2 times the propagation time plus 2 times the transmission time. Other parameters that may influence the RTT is the processing time and the queuing time. And that's all folks on round-trip time or RTT in ALOHA MAC protocols.